Hello guys, what's going on? This is episode 37 of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is Data, your host. You guys get Valhalla every hour and 35 minutes through this group of love, support, and respect. You guys are popping in, want to catch more Valhalla when it's live every Tuesday, Wednesdays. Make sure you guys hit that red support button, like button, stay connected all together. With good comments, guys. And those three equal with love, support, and respect is as the key. Remember, guys, now it's always the power of what we have in this group with thumbnails, banners, anything exciting you guys want to see. That's what this is actually what this group's all about going forward. In between. But guys, if you guys have a Twitter today, on this Wednesday morning, on May 19th, 2021, you can do so by following me on Twitter as Zadie Zach Dawson, as the awesome commentator with love, support, and respect. And you guys can also send me your first and last name information through Twitter, and I'll send you my Twitter anytime you guys want me to. And guys, with knowledge is power, what we do with thumbnails, banners, anything you guys can ever think of. As long as we know what we're doing and what we love doing, like doing, and commenting on the videos that people want to see. And there's always something to bring towards the table. Guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys let me know if there's any numbers you guys have. But on the guys, my D's capitalized, C's capitalized in between. Hey, what's up, Sister Terry? Good morning. How's it going? It's good to see you, but it's good to see you back in the live chat. It's about time. But how are you? And it's good to see my Sister Terry back and well, finally. But on the guys, if you guys have a I'm a little more tired. I did something that I've never done before. For every Tuesday now, but I'll probably talk about that after IZA News every 19 to 20 minutes. That's every 19 to 20 minutes in this group. If you guys have a Discord, friend request me on Discord towards the group. Check out my two good old friends of mine. They're actually real good. What they do with the create content. They stop by in the live chat every once in a while. Yeah, every once in a while they come right in and see what I've been up to. But other than that, guys, I think we might be okay traditionally. But other guys, anything you guys want to talk about on Discord towards the live chat today, let me know. How work's going, how my other stuff is doing. Probably won't discuss that right now until we get to IZA News. And also, guys, if you guys have a Steam account, you guys can friend request me. My name on Steam is real simple. It's Zach Dawson 1993. I'll tell you what games I play, and you guys can tell me what games you play on Steam, so we can talk a little more about that anytime you guys like. And you know what you're doing, and that's exactly the exact same way what we can try to do, guys. Putting great content. Not stopping what you're doing, but keep doing what you are doing with love, support, and respect, and making new friends, making new family members that want to jump in your channel and do what no one has ever done before. You know, it's like people will go when no man has gone before. That's the entire thing. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, no ass for ass attendant. Get ready. The 3 words are really simple, guys. And it's always pretty good to have it in full. As right now, guys, we're doing a mission called Going Deeper. As we're going to be going to the venture into the next one, as we're bringing the plans to Valka, instead of vodka from Taxi. The sell Taxi is actually a good sell, it's funny.
I have the plan
we have a couple more good actors. Hold on, guys. Okay, there we go.
Thank you.
That damn Simon always blows my damn brains out. Sometimes. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, we watch videos in full, we like, support, comment in full, tweet it out, share it, add it to a playlist. And if you guys also want to vote on Land of 32, and the Great Soulman at 13. Let me know if you're willing to.
Like a fire in your belly.
But other than that, guys, how is everyone doing this morning? Hope you guys are well, staying safe, staying in the moment. And staying much more competitive too, guys, in this group. Well, like I said, guys, work was good in between. Well, guys, we're going to be trying out this new potion. It's successor power of 120. So we're going to see what that's about. Excuse me. But what's you been up to, sister? By the way, I missed you, by the way. Since you were not in any of my live chats for quite some time, but, you know. But other than that, guys, I think we should be just fine without inaugural stuff in between, but so it's not going to be able to start from there, but let me look at this for a second. Oh, that's still really good between picks on one of the two accounts, but I'll take it. Okay, guys, we're now started called the Sega of the Snows. No, I don't think this is actually one of the DLCs that came with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I don't think, but the view and the graphic does look good, to be honest. I haven't tried any DLCs yet. Especially with Ghost of Tsushima. I knew one of you guys asked me if I played the Tsushima. I honestly did. I mean, the game itself was really good. It was thanks to the ones that the creators of Assassin's Creed, you know, which I recently had Valhalla since one of the days of November now, so. And we have our new territory to discover, guys. It's Sultanum, I think. And we now discovered Aega's Hell, I would assume. So we have a new quest on the middle left of your screen. As it goes on to say, guys, we're going to be doing Mistress of the Ironwood. So we want to secure the assistance at this point. But other than that, that's what this group's all about, guys. Love, support, and respect is always the key to our success. If you guys want to see how Tuberchat does it, or when Running does it, well, Tuberchat's going to be... Well, honestly, Tuberchat's going to be back live around... Remember, guys, he's live every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Runny's going back live today, so... I've wanted to not jump into his live chat. I think it might have been over the weekend, I think, but... I'm not 100% sure, but... But, well, here's the thing, guys. Like I said, Tuberchat will tell you. My content's been very good. I never set up between comments. When anytime you guys leave comments in the live chat, you know, I keep up with the live chat, see what you guys are saying. And that's what this group's all about, guys. Making new family members, friends, people that just want to see how you're doing and connect with you, you know. This is what this group's made for, with Tuberchat and Running Egg, you know. Never stop what you're doing, but keep doing because you love doing it, you like doing it. You know? It's real simple. But other than that, guys, you guys are getting out in 35 this morning. Now, what's on my hot plate today? Hold on, let me answer my hand again. Sorry, guys, but other than that, so far today, I've been up since, wow. Just barely, guys. I've been up since a good numerous time. I've been up since, about 5:15 again, but basically I've just been tired after yesterday, and that's something that I've never done before. Well, I'm gonna tell you guys this. I mean, ever since I was like 9 or 10, 7 or 8 years old, I mean, the first time I've ever bowled, I was like 9 years old. You know, I always wanted to do something that's more different, more spectacle of what I wanted to do. It was way before my love and I started meeting each other meeting each other for the first time, and ever since Belle got me started talking with the one that she actually didn't introduce me to the one that I've actually been friends with for over almost nearly excuse me, Ever since almost 13 years, and that's my pudding, guys. So, but other than that, it was actually 6 years before that. So basically, yeah. But before I go more forward today, guys, my statistics today. Since I've been on YouTube, since I have officially been on YouTube for almost 5 years, my statistics today, my highest moderators right now is 169, which that's pretty good. My top two views too, my highest likes is 29, my top two views is 97, and 113. So right now, guys, we're just doing a little more exploring. So you guys can see we're actually in something that's more different now. You gonna get ready for therapy? Oh, okay, have a good morning, sister. I love you too. Oh, be careful on therapy. But you know what I say, guys? Does duty ask somebody if they ever been to therapy. You know, therapy or and what's going on with the side of their life and how to improve it. You know, but I actually never went to therapy at all. So I honestly, no. And then we have a couple words that's just bite of my damn ear. That's okay. But other than that, for the first time I have ever done, ever since I started bowling, since I was a little bit better than the young kid back then. When I was 9 years old back then. You know, I pretty much knew what bowling was back then, but it's better than nothing. I mean, honestly, it is. Yes. And that was exactly when I wanted somebody to do for me. Get back to what I'm doing, and you know, but now I have a couple big stuff that my love and I are pretty much focusing with. I, for one, am focusing with you guys in the chat. Is well, I've been at Walmart for over 4 years and counting. I've been bowling for almost 19 years, going into September this year. And also, my love and I have been together today, guys, with love, support, and respect. Ever since she wanted me, even though she wanted my ass to come down last night, but basically, I've done something that I have never, ever done before. You know, and hopefully nothing else is going to get anybody wrong, to be honest, but ever since I was watching my love and the other people do some cheerleading practices, go to competitions, I've always thought, you know, how would it be to sit down and talk to one of those guys in between to get started something new and different. You know, I'm like, I need to do something besides what I'm trying to do every Tuesday. But basically, you know, one of them got me started yesterday. Last night. Part of last night and yesterday. And for the first time in my entire career, guys get news in another 6-7 minutes. You guys it's every 19 to 20 minutes in this group. So for the first time in my entire career, since my love and I have been together for 1,403 days today, guys, for the first time, I cannot believe what I'm already getting started to do. As you guys already know, if you guys have not known this, for the first time, I'm officially, I don't know how to put this crap all together. But every Tuesday night, guys, I'm gonna be doing something that I've done. And for the first time, my opponent asked me if I was a little more embarrassed last night. I'm like, a little bit, but this is something I've never done before. So what I'm officially doing, guys, you tell me if this is a good exercise for me. The same thing with bowling or anything. And this, of course, guys, is for the first time, I'm officially a cheerleader, by the way. That's right, for the first time in my entire life, to this group. And I'm gonna tell you guys, this is something I've never ever in my entire life. You know, it's like if you want to do something besides bowling and do something that people want to have some help together, you know, that's something to think about, you know, making great content in the chat, but if people want to see whatever sport you haven't done before, the first time in your life, like say cheerleading, bowling, playing bocce, volleyball, playing foosball, or doing softball every summer, you ain't seen nothing yet, you know, I mean, as long as you follow the instructions, get a lot of attention to make, you know, I mean, for the first time in my entire life, I started cheerleading for the first time. And I'm like, oh my. This is something I've never, I'm like, I told my opponent this, guys. I told her, I said, I haven't done anything quite like this, but, you know, it's just that my opponent's so proud of me, and you guys can let me know in the live chat if you guys have seen anybody start cheerleading before. I mean, ever since my love and I started dating each other, you know, I've always witnessed what these guys can do when it comes to cheerleading, when it comes to practicing, going to competitions. And when it comes to going every single competition, guys, soon, I asked my opponent this question. I'm like, do you think this is a good opportunity to have some good exercise when it comes to cheerleading in between? And I'm like, and I told my opponent the other thing too. I'm like, I'm gonna dump that question out into another question. I'm like, beautiful. By the way, guys, you guys get news in another couple minutes. I'm guys every 19 to 20 minutes. And I told my opponent, I said, quote, guys, in this group with Running Egg and Tuba Chat last night for this morning, that I'm gonna swap out this question into another question. Do you think we'll have an opportunity? I'm like, as long as I'm here, being part of this sewing squad, I'm like, do you think we'll have a big opportunity in getting first place? First place is when it comes to locations like, say, Columbus in the state of Ohio, going to state. I mean, to be honest, guys, I've actually bowled in state before. I actually went to state before, so basically, I've been to some other locations, but not with cheerleading at all. I have not, but here's the thing, guys. I'm a little more nervous. My ass is nervous, but if anybody can guide me, it's my opponent and the rest of the squad in this group. You know, I mean, it's like we're united as one, grouped as one, formidable as one, as long as we do what we have to do to win. You know, that's always the key. It's always something to think about, you know, I mean, well, like I say, guys, I'm officially a cheerleader with this group. I mean, with the cheerleading group now, so. But my next appearance is going to be June 1st. This is going to be going back to that one complex of the F8s, so. But you know what they say, guys, practice makes perfect sense. As long as you get used to it, get to the exercise of it, and find that groove. That's all you have to do, you know. You know what you're doing, and that's something to get around to. Like I said, I haven't done this sit before. I mean, I'm like, it's there, I can do it anytime. All I know is they were looking for a couple of good recruits, and I'm like, so why not? I'm like, I know you guys are looking to have new recruits for the cheerleading squad, so I'm like, why not? I'm like, why not? As we speak. And this is exactly what I'm going to be doing every Tuesday now. So, well, we don't have cheerleading next week on Tuesday because my love and I have a meeting for our trip for Pids and Fords, so that's going to be coming up next week. And despite the fact, too, guys, I'll probably get to my bowling scores in a little bit, but we should be. I mean, I'm getting used to it, but I'm ready to aim something much more big. But as long as I take much more practice. I mean, practice is always key. Alright, guys, we're going to get to some news right about now. We hit the 19-minute mark this morning. If you guys have a Twitter account, follow me on Twitter. And I'll follow you guys on Twitter with thumbnails, banners, with love, support, and respect. To the 2% and Running Egg. You know, Running Egg, yeah, I think Running Egg's going live today. Around 2:30, I would assume. Plus, my love and I didn't have any time together last night. Because, you know, I was tired and coming out of my first time for practicing for cheerleading and, you know, this is something I've never done before, to be honest, but I'm ready to take down some competitions with the squad, hopefully. And between the other county set or anything, but it all depends. But on the guys can send me your first and last name information on any letters you have capitalized. Like say for example, guys, my J and D are capitalized as stated Zach Dawson. And the numbers that are always, remember guys, numbers are always the same, but it's always different in a lot of ways too. Hey, what's up, Star Beauty? How's it going, girl? How you doing? Good morning on a Wednesday morning, May 19th, 2021. How are you? But it is good to be back too, guys. I did tell you guys if I was not going to go live last night, you guys would get Valhalla this morning. So other than that, I was just tired. But yes, guys, like I said, I am officially a cheerleader with my pun in this cheerleading squad for the first time. As I said, I've actually watched my pun in these other people. I know ladies been doing what they're doing. You know, I mean, even though I'm a little more damn embarrassed, but you know, I shouldn't have to be. I don't think. 11:45 p.m. here Wednesday night. Oh wow. So how's your day been going? So Beauty, anything exciting so far? Well, not really. But on that, guys, the numbers are always the same. I'm only repeating numbers one time through my Twitter. If you guys want me to send my Twitter account in the live chat, you guys let me know. You guys can send the same thing if you'd like to as well, going forward. The numbers are 824-65600, guys, in this group. If you guys have a Discord, check out my two great friends of mine. Two good old friends that I've officially have known for a long time, and that's Sunny Dragon Ball and Almanac Games, aka Devin. Tell me you guys said hello, and you guys let me know how I got into cheerleading. I'll probably tell you guys after I see the news. But you know, I'm a little more tired from when I exercised last night, and it's not bad. It's getting colder in here in New Zealand. Oh wow. So what's the temperature down there in New Zealand?
There you are.
Anything expiring or not really? I mean, here's the thing. Well, I know the temperatures down here in the state of Ohio it's gonna be pretty damn hot. I'm telling you. I mean, this is exactly the kind of heat that we need, you know. Supposed to get up to 90 degrees this week. I'm like, holy shit, that's about time we can really get some big temperatures now. But all we need, guys, is some rain. Some rain will cover something with a rain shower and see what that's going to build in. But then, guys, if you guys have a Steam account, friend request me on Steam. Whatever games you guys play, I'll tell you guys what games I play. As long as we share a friend request between you and I on Steam, guys, in this group. Well, other than that, guys, my name on Steam, my actual name on Steam is Zach Dawson 93. You guys can let me know what your name is, so we don't have to, you know, categorize any other set in between. Remember, guys, it's whatever games you play. Whatever helps you, whatever gets you in a good mood, you know. As long as it's more of a focus opportunity, you know. Meeting new friends, banners, and that's always the key to have. With love, support, and respect. It'd be nice if I got a little more of these guys too. But at least we got a little more health too. Overflow low is about 3 degrees Celsius, 37. Oh, 37 degrees? Okay. It's not, well, it's not all too cold, is it? Or not exactly. Someone get this asshole before we get the news. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go and get this guy right here. But he's already running like a bitch already, so I'm not gonna even try to second guess it. That's fine. But other than that, guys, enough about Steam. With love, support, and respect today for this morning. Is more importantly, no, it doesn't snow where I live. Well, at least it doesn't snow when it gets to the 80s, 90s temperature, you know. So that way we don't have to worry about any source of that crap, to be honest. So I think we might be okay. As long as you're keeping yourself warm. Remember, guys, if anybody's warm on a cold day or any low degree temperature, you've got to make sure you're actually keeping yourself warm. Or else you're going to get your ass sick and be freezing to death at this point. So most of us always have to be careful not to get anybody else cold. I mean, warm is key. Keep your survival going, keep yourself warm in shelter, or anything that's more of an executive chance. So, but other than that, guys, with love, support, and respect, we watch videos in full, like, support, comment in full, tweet it out, share it, add it to a playlist. You guys can officially also, guys, vote Alliance at 32, Greatest Summon at 13. If you guys can give me your votes, give me a reason why. You guys can let me know. Whatever. I mean, if there's going to be an idol this year, it all depends what the other stuff's going to be happening. I'm really close to Hobbiton towards area. Wow. And how is New Zealand doing so far with that? But at least you're safe and sound, Star Beauty. I mean, I don't want to see have your ass be all that cold. but are you keeping yourself warm down there? I mean, warm is key when it comes to cold or any coolness, to be honest. But alright, guys, today's date is May 19th, 2021. I was actually looking at a little more news yesterday. I mean, throughout last night when I got back, so I decided to get some fresh air from a park and had a couple things to have last night after I got back, so it wasn't too bad. To keep myself energized with energy and mobility. Having a very warm house, loads of one burner cozy. Well, that's some good relaxation too, you know. It's like if there wasn't any warm weather, you know, it's like how the hell would you be able to keep warm? I mean, another thing to keep warm too, guys, is to keep yourself wrapped around a blanket and turning on a heater on or something. As long as you have something in a log cabin, house, apartment, or a trailer. You've got to make sure you're keeping yourself warm as much as possible. We're now at the heart of the wood. And guys, we're looking to see where that house is. As long as it's going to tell me. Alright, guys, we'll get to some news. Today's day is May 19th. Okay, guys, 13 hours ago, you guys to check out the Fix's 4-minute video of where GTA 5's next gen upgrade has a release date. I haven't heard anything about that. I actually haven't looked in the release date, but I have no plans to play in GTA 5 at all, so I honestly don't, but no. But GTA 5 online is fun, though. It's fun the way it should be. But it all depends. Well, guys, if you guys ever have an opportunity to pre-order something on IGN store, actually with a credit card or any cash, you guys should check out these good things so you guys can see it for pre-order. And that is, guys, the Sailor Moon reimagined as Kitty minifigures. Now, I have looked at some of that yesterday, and they look interesting, to be honest. So, I don't know. I'm like, no clue and no clue. But I always like Sailor Moon too, guys, more importantly. Ever since one of my love's roommates got me started to where it began. Ever since it started back in the 2000s, I would assume. But, I don't know. We'll see. As long as it's more inspiring too, it's not going to be another damn concern. So you guys can check them out. You guys can also check out the Illumia Pokemon Guide of the new Pokemon Snap. Well, I know Pokemon Snap is having not bad, but a little more good popularity. I don't think I'm gonna get Pokemon Snap for the Switch. I mean, I do know, guys. Going to do some live streams with a couple of those close friends who have Beauty's channel. Had to figure out how to stream through my camera, Canon Cocoon 90D. Oh wow. So is that a different camera or something? Well, not really. I mean, I never once had a damn camera. When it comes to taking pictures or something like that, but I mean, it's always good for picture taking too, you know. Anything that anybody can explore with, or going on a trip, or, you know, fucking going up to Mount Everest or something. But that's actually something that's not pretty to go right into, I would assume. But at least it's a big exercise, big exercise to look into a little bit. So we'll see how that's going to go for it so far. Alright guys, I guess to check out the review of Netflix's Love, Death, and Robots. I don't think this compared to Crank Yankers, but Crank Yankers is funny, so you guys can check that out on Comedy Central. So, but I haven't seen that set. I mean, I've heard it's funny, but I haven't been keeping a lot of track to it between the other traditional stuff on. Why we love Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Well, since I'm going to GameStop on Saturday, guys, I still don't think I'm gonna go after Mass Effect, because if I would go back one game at a time, guys, I would only go back to Mass Effect Andromeda, which I would say no. I mean, I would honestly still say no, but no, I don't think so. I mean, I do know it's actually up for GameStop right now, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go after it, and that was actually a bad ordeal, but we'll just try to figure out what we're doing. Alright, guys, let's check out this video of a 2 minutes 10-second video today, guys, of a Resident Evil Infinite, guys, Dr. Swearer, that will show you a little more surrounding fear. You guys can check that out if you like. You guys don't have to settle less. You guys can check out some budget TVs for gaming. Get them before it gets right in. Back to the news, guys. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword High Def. Zelda and Loftwing Amiibo have been announced, but they do have they actually do have it for the Switch now. So I don't know if I really want to go after it though. Okay, guys. So let me get this article for a second. According to Adam Banker's last night between 12:15 12:04. So today, so far today, guys, the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword High Def, guys, is getting a brand new Zelda and Loftwing Amiibo that will help Link's travel. Help Link, guys. Link is one of the best characters of all time in Nintendo history. You know, Link trying to save Zelda from anywhere. That's always the important thing. As it travels the world, guys, this Nintendo Switch remaster. Now, here's the thing about the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword High Def. As you guys can see, Link is able to use designated save points to travel from the surface to the sky in his trusty Loftwing by using the newest Amiibo, which will release alongside the game on July 16th. That'll be in another 2 months, where you guys can return to Sky whenever and wherever you wish. Oh, that should be good. But once you are done flying through the clouds, guys, visiting Skyloft, you can use the Zelda and Loft Amiibo again to return to the spot on the surface where you previously used it. Now that's something to investigate, guys. It's like if you have that Amiibo, by the time you get an opportunity to get this one chance, to get this one opportunity. Remember, guys, Skyward Sword is only for the Switch. I haven't gone back to the Switch for a while, so I don't know if I should really go back to it or not. But I could maybe add Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword I'd have to the mix, but I'm not 100% sure quite yet. Maybe I will eventually, maybe not. But it just has to give itself. It just needs to give itself some time. See where that's going to lead. But then, guys, this new feature even works, guys, in dungeons on the surface and from within buildings in the sky. So that's good. But there is no mention, guys, if this functionality is available without Amiibo, but it does appear it may be an advantage for those who are able to get their hands on one. Remember, guys, I don't think it's going to be that hard to find. So I don't know. But other than that, guys, the date for that is July 16th for the Switch. I probably won't even try to maybe investigate or not investigate, but I can always go after it sometime down the road. Well, we'll see. Well, guys, you guys should check out the best surge protectors to give your gaming gear the protection it deserves. Those are always key. You guys should check some of that out and share it if you like in this group. Okay, guys, there's also 2 more articles. As you guys see a 4-minute and 26-second video. As you guys can see in this group, hold on, we're probably going to have our stars and be a little more quick. Got him. And where's this asshole doesn't have to retaliate more? Actually, no, he does not. Not really. Oh, guys, we really, really want to find out. So I know, guys, we're still trying to see what that location is. Hold on, let me. It's a little more in my other stuff for a minute. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, guys, let's check out a 4-minute and 20-second video of Zack Snyder. How he reacts to best zombie reveals in the games. Guys, check that out. You guys can also check out an article where fighting games have a brilliant new resource in the fighting game glossary. Sorry, Booty, are you still in the chat? Consider qualifying the live chat, guys, with love, support, and respect. Now this is always key. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to be able to climb this crap. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're going to try and even climb that. What do you guys think in the live chat? Do you think we should be able to climb it or not climb it? I mean, I honestly don't think it's going to be all that good. I mean, look at the set, guys. I mean, it's a little longer and longer as it is. I mean, as big as it is, you know, but I don't know.
Witch's house. There you are. Illusions. But any obstacle can be overcome if looked at the right way.
But here's the thing, guys. Waze is a good glossary, though. Good protection detail for it. Oh, guys, let me look at this article for a second. It's according to Liam Wiseman. No thanks. Now, I haven't played Street Fighter for quite some time. I mean, some fighting games that I've ever enjoyed over the years was real simple. But here's the thing on top of that. One of the best fighting games I've ever played was Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Now, that game was really good. Came out for the first time for PS2. And then, for the PS3, PS4, and Xbox One, they recently came out with another sequel to Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Actually, no. Yeah, but the second one... I mean, the second one was only out for PS2 and the Xbox, I think. But ever since then, guys, you know... it was a little more simple afterwards. It honestly was, but, you know... Like I said, Marvel games, Street Fighter games are real nice to play. As long as you know what the techniques are, one of the good games when it comes to fighting games you like for sure. I mean, I haven't played a fighting game for a while, so as long as you know the best moves to attack, keep yourself blocked, and defense, that's something to look into. I mean, that's what we have to think about, for sure, but just have to be really careful. I mean, precaution and just take extra careful. Okay, got him. I don't want to have to. I just don't want to make sure this guy. I mean, some of these enemies did not take some of my arrows away from me or anything, so that way we don't have to have less accomplishment to it. So apparently, guys, we're still trying to see if we can find this one location in here. So what we're trying to do is find this one house by Zontar Magic. You guys already know that the NFL arcade game's not coming out till next year, so I don't think it's really going to suck. But we should be fine. You guys can see yourselves. News. You guys get news. You guys get more news either this afternoon. But as far as today goes, well, the only thing I'm doing today is, well, my opponent has second biking tonight between 6 or 7, well, so he has track, well, yes, he does have track every Wednesday, so that's 6 to 7, biking 7 to 8, so, Was my opponent and I didn't have any fucking time together the last couple days since I was in my first practice for cheerleading last night. And I'm gonna tell you, like I said, guys, I'm officially a cheerleader now. Thanks to my opponent, thanks to a couple of my coaches back there, so I think I'm gonna really find something not odd about this place, but you know, it's something. Like I said, this is something I've never done before, not at all. Get about 5 likes, guys. Keep going to live chat. Highest likes 29, top reviews 97 and 113. If you don't mind, please. As the awesome commentator. If you guys want to shout out, let me know in the live chat. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to add to the mix. Thumbnails, banners, anything that's more not persuasive but more protection for this group. And also, guys, my highest moderators too is 169. But keep going to the live chat, guys. Get about 5 likes. But other than that, you know. But as far as this afternoon goes, you guys will have a new episode of Black Ops Cold War. But Black Ops Cold War as well, guys, that also has been having great, gift-giving opportunities when it comes. Black Ops Cold War has great popularity right now. You guys still see new episodes an hour and 25 to an hour and a half every time, so that's always being around the same thing at the same point, same time. So I do zombies first and foremost, to make sure I get a couple good rounds. And, get a couple of great rounds, the way it should be handled. And then, for the rest of the episodes that I always do with you guys, every 3 days to 4 days a week, is, doing some multi, so. But here's the thing, guys, I still came pretty close. I still came so close to getting first place to this one person. But him and I was us bidding the shit out of each other in free-for-all one time. And it was so overwhelming. I'm not sure if I was, I'm pretty sure I was a little more close. Getting my first place finish that one time. I think it was a couple weeks ago, maybe last week. But, I put up one good of a fight. I put up one good of a fight against this one person by the name of, Lake Beard or something. Lake Break or something, but I put on a good match. It was just him and I gunning for first place and second. But I actually lost by 3, so the final score was 30 to 27. I was so close. So close having a first place finish. So what I actually did to this one person, name of this one Lake person on freefall, is you know, I actually gave. So, him and I decided to be friends after the match. And that was good, too. That's something to think about, too, guys. You get sportsmanship to make sure that person won, and you don't throw a damn fit behind it, you know? It's all about having fun, you know? The only modes that I always do is free fall, team deathmatch, and kill confirmed. But I am doing real good with zombies, though. You know, I really am. To keep my prestige 1 up there and have some good partnership. And partnership is always key to helping you kill plenty of zombies on the way there, you know. But after becoming a cheerleader last night, oh man. My partner asked me if I'm a little bit embarrassed. I'm like, you can almost bet your ass I'm really embarrassed for sure, man. But here's the thing, guys. If you start a different sport, like say if you're playing softball, bowling, baseball, or any of that good stuff, like say, hold on a second, my left eye, ow. Okay, that's a little bit better. But you know, like say cheerleading, you know. You want to do, remember guys, you want to do what you want to do that you've never done before. It's like if you have any recommendations, like say any new recruits, like say cheerleading, any of that good stuff, you know, you cannot be hurt to try. I think I'm gonna try and see what I think, and go for it. You know, my opponent was so proud of me last night, and to be honest, guys, I'm gonna begin the good hang of things going forward. You know, I asked my opponent if we're going to have a chance to win some good competitions this year. But here's the thing, guys. You can bet your ass will. So you can bet our ass we will. Besides, as long as I continue to do what I'm doing, I still not have any damn difficult problem at all. You know, I still have no problem. But I just have to get the practice a little more better and better. That's what I have to do. Keep doing what I'm doing, and you know, I'm getting the hang of it. So that's exactly always the best thing to do, guys. It's not about if anybody's good at something or not, you know. What you have to do is have fun, have practice, and practice is always key. If you're doing cheerleading, yeah, guys, if you're doing cheerleading, I mean, unfortunately, my dad never did cheerleading, to be honest. So, you see, guys, I go around the corner and I'm like, I want to do something that I really have never ever done at all. Something that I really have never done before. And that's cheerleading, guys. But as long as I'm off every single Tuesday, I'm off every Tuesday. But sadly, my opponent did send me a work schedule earlier this week so far today, and basically she is off the 25th of next week, which we do not have cheerleading as far as I know. Honestly, no. Well, cheerleading's not going to be until June 1st. We're going to be back at this one complex. Yeah, exactly. We're going to be going to that one other complex coming up, so I think that's going to be interesting. I mean, I haven't been to that complex for a while, so that's only for a while. So, all right, guys, enough of the killing. I'm going to go ahead and search this crap for a second. We guys, we already did the big finish after we took on this one giant bits that we took care of afterwards. So. But I think we might be okay between, you know, I mean, cheerleading is something that's new to bowling with me, and, you know, but it's all good. Oh, man. But I am a little more tired today, too. But I'm alright. Hold on. Okay, guys, the mission we're doing right now is, oh yeah, we're doing this one mission, and we're doing the Mistress of the Iron Wood. Hold on. Secret House of Ignovia. I actually don't know what that is, but besides, I already got my ass killed maybe like 3 times, maybe twice already. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to this one location again just to make sure. Remember, guys, exploring is always the key if you're playing Final Fantasy, any Assassin's Creed game that's going forward, or, you know. Remember, guys, I've been a big fan for a long time since I was a kid. The very first Final Fantasy game I've ever played was Final Fantasy Legends 1 or 2. And that was for the Nintendo Game Boy. That shit was unique. Good, unique, old-fashioned with 8-bit, instead of 16-bit, probably like 8-bit. Without any 60 FPs or 1080p. Then I was growing to love it, having them as my favoritism, and, you know, that was something I was willing to do. Well, like I said, guys, I've been a big fan of RPGs since I was a kid now, so that's always something to think about. Let's see if I can get this one bit out of here. Well, like I said, guys, cheerleading is something I've been waiting to get to. But when I heard, a couple of the coaches, guys, a couple of the trainers were looking for recruits, I'm like, you know what the hell, I'll have an opportunity. And I'm like, you're on, I accept, it's like, if you make a commitment to do something, guys, you've got to make sure, most people have to make sure, if you're on a commitment, you have to stay with that commitment, you know. It's like you go to the ring, you walk into the ring as a champ, you walk out of, and then you walk out of the ring as a champ, you know. to make sure nobody, and I mean nobody, walks out here with nothing. Alright guys, get about 6 likes, keep going in the live chat. Yeah, I want to get this one article out of the way real quick. I mean, if I honestly didn't have the guide for Valhalla right now, I would try to figure something out. Hold on, by Magic. Objective marker. And where's that at? Hold on. I don't know if it's part of a ladder or not. Well, guys, I'm just only looking right now. Instead of getting my stupidity killed. But if you guys want to shout out, let me know in the live chat. If I'm supportive of back, staying supportive to everybody you know in this group, and, you know, more power, more great stuff will come. Great power comes great responsibility, with knowledge being the key. With thumbnails, banners, profile pics on YouTube, anything. You know what you're doing? Keep looking hard at it, guys, in this group. This is where the attention comes from. I'm actually now looking up IGN for that. I'm gonna go ahead and go to twininfinite.net for a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and look at this set right now. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and see if my point wants to come in. Okay, guys, I already sent my point of message. Allow me to demonstrate. Honey, come in. If you don't mind, please come in. But on that, we should be okay, guys. We just have to figure out, well, what the fuck we're doing. Okay, guys, right now we're actually not bad of a opportunity for sure, but we'll just have to figure out what we're doing here. Okay, guys, we're trying to figure out, okay, guys, I don't know how the fuck we're gonna be able to climb up there, because on different attempts, guys, I mean, on traditional different attempts, we actually got our ass killed. I mean, we got killed for the last 3-4 times, I would assume, already. And I'm like, are you going to be kidding me? I'm like, okay. But on that, we just have to be really careful, guys, not to get ourselves killed, or be like Dirty Harry, you know? Or be like Holmes and Watson. I mean, I haven't seen that movie. But I do know the only two that are a good brother pair, like actors like say, is Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly, going forward. White Knight Fox, how's it going, sir? How are you? But what's up? What's up, Night Fox? How you doing? Welcome to the live chat. How are you? Night Fox, are you from Running Egg or Tuba Chat? Let me know in the live chat, buddy. And I always have to say this too, male or female. Let's almost traditionally clarify. So now, guys, we're just trying to see how the hell we're going to be able to climb up here. A positive chat, guys. We'll just have to honestly see what this is going to continue to get up to and lead. Remember, guys, we want to climb really up there, but I don't know how we're going to be able to do it. I mean, honestly, be able to, I don't know. Let me climb back up top for a second, and you're fine. I can't complain. Well, I do know I'm fucking tired, but you know I'm hanging in there. But Night Fox, are you from Running Egg or Tuba Chat? With support, love, and respect, or you're not from a group? And as far as work goes, guys, my job at Walmart continues to get good. You know, I go back tomorrow. I go back tomorrow, Friday, and I'm off Saturday. As I said, I am traditionally doing the same thing working every 31.5 or nearly 32 hours. I'm totally fine with that. I'm honestly fine with that, you know, as long as it doesn't have to bother anything else but with my love and I. And without getting our butt killed, too. Come on. Oh my gosh, damn it. Well, if we know how to get up this damn thing, we should have no major chance. I mean, minor chance for sure. Night Fox, do you know how to get up here? Well, right now I'm trying to read how we're going to really try to persuade ourselves to get this one house up here. But honestly, oh boy, I don't know. Hold on. Let me go ahead and try to see if there's a different way to climb or something. But I am tired from last night, but I'm okay.
Well, it's my first time in your witch's recommend by my brother.
Hold on. Wait a minute, is it Red Fox? Hold on, when? Oh, Red Knight. Oh, I'm sorry. So you're part of Red Knight, right? Oh, Red Knight Fox. Oh yeah. I actually know who he is. So you follow me under recommendations? Oh, sir. But how are you? I mean, I didn't help but notice, my man, that you follow me under recommendations under Red Knight. I mean, Red Knight's a good guy. He's a good guy. But how's he doing? Well, let me ask you this, White Knight. How's Red Knight Fox doing? I mean, is he doing good, or how's he been? What should I say? What should I say? How's he doing? Is he good for sure, or? I honestly have not seen him in the live chat. I haven't seen him in the chat for a while. But how's he doing? Well, yeah, I haven't seen Red Knight Fox for a while. I still hope he's doing good or something. As long as enough, make it enough for sure. Okay, guys, we got to see what we're doing. I don't want us to have to make sure we're not doing a damn thing. It's been its own fucking lifestyle. Oh boy. But since you're part of Red Knight, I'm gonna give you this one right here, buddy. So I see you don't have a profile pic, but I won't add something for you. Shout out to White Knight, congratulations, buddy. My newest moderator, the running egg and tuba chat with love, support, and respect.
I'm just studying law for university.
Only starting a law of university. Oh, that's good. Do we know when he's coming back in the live chat? Or is he? Or well, how long has he been doing the study of university for? I mean, it'd be nice if he came to the live chat again, see how he's doing. So he can tell me what he's been up to and seeing what's going on. I honestly don't think it would be a difficult problem to risk, but that's another thing. But congratulations, White Knight Fox, new moderators account, guys, through Tuba Chat and Running Egg with love, support, and respect. Get ready. Here's the new total, guys. The new offer on moderators in this group. On my channel, the same way. My new count, guys, is 170 moderators. 170. Congratulations, White Knight Fox. But can you hit the like button for me? We got about 6 likes. My highest views is 2097 and 113. I'm known as the awesome commentator.
Just wait a second.
Oh, sir. I'll wait for you. It's like, here's the thing, guys. I'm seeing somebody around the corner, and I haven't seen somebody that's more active or more of a good opportunity to be somewhere in the live chat for a while. So, you know, that's another thing to think about too. Remember, guys, is that about who you meet? And it's all about, you know, making new family members, friends that want to have an opportunity to connect with you, you know, under YouTube guidelines. It's always the key to think about. But other than that, great power always comes with great responsibility. What we do in this group, what we love to do in this group, there's always something to carry that carries just medicinal parts for it. But then the guys, well, hold on. I'll read the chat in a second. Well, I do know Red Knight is still part of this group. Since I haven't seen him in the live chat for a while. I mean, but as long as he's doing a lot of studying, that's a good thing. Alright, alright. But it has been a while since he hasn't been in the chat, in the live chat, but as long as he's busy with what he's doing, but, you know, studying is always key. Whenever you're studying for taking on a test or, you know, as long as you get 100% of any questions that's being added towards a question. But also, guys, what do you call it? E3's coming up next month. So I'm interested to see what Square Enix is going to be doing. White Knight. But White Knight Fox, I have a question for you. Are you looking forward to E3 next year? I mean, next month? I mean, Square Enix is going to be there. Bethesda is going to be there. Well, PlayStation is not going to be in there, but I mean, I'm honestly am excited to see what they're going to do with Final Fantasy 16. I mean, that game's going to be really good for PS5. I mean, that's the good news. The bad news? The bad news is, guys, that from what I've heard on IGN this week, what do you call it, Starfield. You guys know the game Starfield. Apparently, that game's not coming out to the fucking PS5 now. I mean, it's only an exclusive to the two systems. I mean, not only it's not coming to PS5. Here's the thing, guys. Not only it's not coming out for PS5, you know, it's only going to need two Xbox systems and the PC. Hey, Red Knight, Red Fox, how you doing, sir? You bet your ass, it's been a while. How you doing? It is good to see you back. In fact, we have two foxes in the mix right now. It's like, what did the fox say, or whatever. But as far as bowling goes, last night, well, I did have a double strike once or twice. Trying to figure out what my two scores were. Well, the two scores that I recently had was, well, first game was a 155, and the second game was a 140. So I did some practice after I got dropped off at bowling last night, and went in the afternoon. So, but I'm going to be dropped off at bowling every Tuesday afternoon. So that's something. But what's it been up to, Red Knight? Are you guys looking to eat? Are you guys looking forward to what Square Enix is going to be announcing? I mean, thankfully, I am. I think Final Fantasy 16 is going to be announced. Well, no one cannot live without or live with no fear. But how's the studying going, Red Knight? I mean, it's been like about fucking maybe like the last couple more months since you haven't been in, but. Well, studying is key too. That's always the imperfect thing. Like, can you hit that like button for me? I mean, my content's been so good since the last time you came in the live chat. It's been doing so good. And the thing with now, despite the fact with MLB 21, I've been getting some sort of, what do you call it, copyright claims for that set, but basically it does not bother me I mean, all I do when it comes to copyright games, like say either MLB 21. It's like when I'm doing new episodes of MLB 21, Fantasy 2 teams, which is the Washington Nationals and the Detroit Tigers, and somehow get some sort of a copyright claim, which I think it's ridiculous, preposterous, but I'm not worried about that shit either way. But it's like copyright claims. Here's the thing, guys: copyright claims are not that good, but it's all good. I think Red Knight. So, but besides studying Red Knight, are you looking forward to E3 next month? Remember, guys, the date for that. It's going to be June 12th to June 15th of next month. So, like I said, I'm excited to see what Square Enix is going to be doing. What they are really seriously going to be doing. What they are going to be doing. You know, well, I do know, like I said, fucking Starfield's not coming out for PS5 this year. It's not coming to the PS5, which I think it's a little bit upsetting. But I think I would honestly maybe think maybe Elder Scrolls 6 gets an announcement. I don't know. But I recently have had 2 games that I've recently had over the years, and that was Oblivion with Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion and Skyrim. Now Skyrim, guys, Skyrim is really good. Really, it's an interesting game when it comes to, not comparing to Uncharted, but you know, I honestly think, like I said, Final Fantasy 16 is going to be getting something really big. What are your thoughts on that, Red Knight? I mean, I think, yeah, like I said, I think they're going to be doing some big announcing coming up next month. But the thing with Starfield, you know, since I've had this laptop, I mean, I've had this laptop called the Lenovo. I'm not sure if you have a laptop or not, Red Knight, but you know, it's called the Lenovo. But you know, I've actually had this laptop for a while. I actually have a couple of good medicinal projects. Well, I have to. I'm in class. Gonna go. Okay. You're welcome back anytime you like, Red Knight. Thank you for coming by. Have a good morning and go get him, buddy. Go get him. Hey, what's up, baby? How you doing? I was just telling you, Red Knight was popping up by for a little bit, and I'm like, it's like for sure, it's about fucking time that he finally showed up. You know, he's a nice guy. Well, how are you this morning, baby? I mean, after what I did last night, you know, I'm still a little more fucking embarrassed right now. I'm a little bit embarrassed after yesterday. I mean, a little bit since I'm officially a cheerleader with you guys. You know, honestly. Do you have any thoughts on that, White Knight? Okay, that's White Knight, Red Knight, White Knight. I think it's an interesting name, you know. Remember, guys, it's not about whatever sport you want to do. As long as you put your mind to it with God's help as a Christian. But I've been 100% Christian since Love and I started dating each other. Ever since where fair is fair and where the other stuff began, you know. It's like cheerleading for me, for the first time in this business, has just begun. I mean, I'm like, honey, I've never done this shit before, but now, I'm much more looking forward into it. But my point will ask you guys if she's proud of me in the live chat. Get about 8 likes. Keep going. Keep going, guys. Okay, guys. Oh, hold on. Pause in the chat. We're just trying to figure out what the hell. We're trying to get this one house. I don't know how I'm going to be able to. Hold on. Hold on, Truman. Hold on. Oh boy. I just hope it doesn't come out for a different confrontation. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do this. Hold on, let me look at this walkthrough for a second. But, how does he sleep today? It's okay, honey. I mean, I've been up since 5:15 this morning, but, you know, I mean, the temperatures this week are going to be hotter. They're going to be hot. Walmart doesn't have to allow anybody to wear a mask anymore, and to make sure nobody keeps count of how many people comes in. But, I honestly think it's not a problem at all. And honestly, it's not a problem. Alright, oh boy. Let me see for a second. Let's see if there's another walkthrough. I'll pause in a sec, guys. Let me double check what we got going on back here. But, how do you feel today, honey? After I joined the squad of cheerleading last night. Oh boy. Oh boy. I should be able to find this one house. I should be able to jump in this one damn house, but
I was out like a light.
but I'm so proud of you. Thank you, baby. I mean, I'm still a little more damn embarrassed, but I mean, I was going to be coming down. I was going to come down last night, but I just needed some fresh air for the time being. And honestly, I did, you know. I got some fresh air, the temperature was good. What's it going to be again today? Yeah, guys, I'm having a hard time when the hell I should be able to get this one house, but, hold on, let me try to get inside the map for a second. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm alright after yesterday, but like I said, guys, practice makes a lot of sense. I've never done it before, but, you know, I'm gonna get around to it every Tuesday. But it's like if you're trying to do a different sport, like I say cheerleading, anything like I said, cheerleading, bowling, any sport, you know, as long as you put your mind to it, what you want to do, what you think you need to do when it comes to any recommendations. Isn't that right, honey? And it's always key towards this group. By the way, my new moderators count, like a white knight, congratulations, buddy. 170 moderators. No 2% and running egg. Lots of support and respect is always key, guys. 2% asked me, what are the 3 words again? Remember, guys, we have love, respect, and support. All together, guys. That's the awesome commentator. If you guys want a shout out, let me know in the live chat. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell am I supposed to get here? Get there. Get to this one damn house. I mean, for some reason, it's not allowing me to get up there. And I think it's ridiculous between off the bat, off courtesy, and I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can go back on a higher note. But as long as it does not have any grasp to produce or not produce. It's like I'm gonna be a little more of an expertise to cheerleading, perhaps. Honey. Remember, honey, I'm pretty sure you're not, like I said, you're not the only one that got me started. But, you know, as king, there's only one other person that got me started too, when it comes to cheerleading last night. I mean, I'm feeling a bit of the effects, but like I said, guys, I think it's going to be good exercise for me. It is. I mean, going out to competitions, going to tournaments. The way I go to bowling tournaments in the past, you know.
Big shout out to Emily Sexy. Get back up there. I'm at 74 supporters.
Honey, wait a minute. What the fuck? Hold on a second. Hopefully you're not playing a Chaos player from Tactics. Honey, I thought you were at 75. Honey, you're still at 75. But after what Neo Queen Bell told me last night, guys, she's not gonna be in the live chat as far as I know. She told me I was some sort of a stupid idiot last night. Joining a cheerleading group. I'm like, hey, well, it's like, as long as you put your mind to it.
75.
Yeah, 75 is okay. Well, your thoughts on Bell, honey? And gosh damn it. Well, I'm trying to find this one house, but I'm trying to get to this one house, but apparently I just keep having my butt die. That's the problem. Can we go to this one website, please? Remember, guys, we're doing the Mistress of the Ironwood. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I'm trying to see where they are. So, okay, well, I'm trying to see which one is more hidden. Well, I honestly don't think I have to climb up that damn thing now. Honestly, I don't. It's like, it's okay if you love me. It's alright if you don't. Oh my. But alright. I'm like, alright. I'm not going to sing much anymore. Especially if it's you guys in this group and my friend and I in this group.
Don't listen to her. She has no idea how big of a deal this is for you.
Here's the thing. Well, honey. I mean, if Bill wants to come out here, I mean, she thinks I'm not going to do quite well in cheerleading. Hey. I would be like, who gives a damn? I mean, if she really cared about the king right now, you're looking at him right now, guys. If Bill would have really, if she would have given a damn, she would have been proud of me too when it comes to cheerleading. But the only thing I don't understand, here's the thing, guys. Here's the only damn thing I don't understand. It's like, if you're doing something you've never done before, like say cheerleading, bowling, you know, softball, you know. It's like, don't listen to that one person. All I know is it's going to make your ass stupid, you know. And Bella knows I'm not stupid. I mean, the only two... Here's the thing, guys, in this group in the live chat today. The only two that got me started is my pudding and the one that started it all when I was watching you. When I was watching you, baby, and the rest of you guys. I mean, does Bella not get it or something? I mean, I honestly wouldn't see why not, but hey. You guys got me started at cheerleading. There's not a damn thing she could do about surrounding any other stuff. But here's the thing, guys. Not only women and female athletes can start cheerleading too. I mean, not only they're doing cheerleading for a while, but here's the thing, guys. You see, guys like to when it comes to cheerleading practice or competitions, guys. I mean, guys like to play too. Men like to play too. It's like, I'm El Capitano. It was back when Jack Black, well, here's the thing. Back when Jack Black became a teacher in School of Rock, you know, I mean, he put his mind to it. He knew what the hell he was doing, you know. But I honestly don't understand why Bill wants to think that cheerleading is not a good fit for me. Think I'm a stupid idiot. I mean, she should be proud for what I'm doing. I'm letting you guys, I'm not letting anybody else down. I never let anything down when I'm working hard at Walmart. And my content's been so good as the awesome commentator. We know exactly what we need to do with love, support, and respect. And if Bill wants to come out here and say it to me in this group right now, I don't think it would be cold-hearted. Trust me, guys. It's like if what you told me is trying to have her get me out of this, I don't think so. I think Belle should be honestly proud of me, damn it. I think she should. But, hey, this is a big difference for me right now. I know most of you guys in this group are proud of me. Throughout in the chat, you know? I mean, I never started seal leading at all. All I know is I was watching my pudding. I was watching my pudding for the first time. I was watching what he's been doing and what the others been doing, you know? I mean, it's like if you're doing seal leading, do it. It's like if there's any volunteers that are looking for, okay, like I said, guys, not only women can start it's know the way for seal leading, but guys can seal lead too. But, honey, do you agree with do you agree with this? Like I said, guys can seal lead too. I mean, guys like to play too. I mean, you're looking at the awesomest commentator the Running Anchor 2 is at, with love, support, and respect, and 170 moderators in this damn business. You know? If Bill wants to clarify something to me, hey, she can tell me why I shouldn't have to seal lead in front of her ass. I'm telling you. This is something that's, I mean, there's a couple more things in this group. Most of us already understand. It's like, if there's a couple spots for seal leading that's open, do it, you know? With great power comes great responsibility, and you should never stop doing what you're doing with love, support, and respect. This is what this group is all about, you know? Giving an opportunity and taking a shot. Not stopping what you're doing, but taking a big opportunity. And that's exactly what I did. I mean, I don't understand why Belle doesn't understand it. So he thinks I'm not going to do it seal leading? Like I said, who gives a damn? You know? I mean, I just don't sit there if I'm not doing something. You know? I mean, I've been born for almost 19 years. But if Belle thinks I'm a stupid idiot, hey, maybe she needs to get out of her damn tunnel and see what I do. It's like, give me one good reason that Belle shouldn't watch what I do. You know? I mean, I love what I do with you guys. I never set up between comments. I just keep going what I'm doing. But you know what they say, guys? You know what you're doing. And that's always something to think about. Isn't that right, beautiful? That's why I say my Rose Dawson. Well, like I said, I understand where Belle's coming from, but hey, I am not backing my ass out of this. We're going to win this damn thing this year. And we're going to walk out, and we're honestly going to walk out the son of a bitch for sure. What's one, Red Knight? What's one, White Knight? Well, White Knight was actually... Well, honey, you know who Red Knight Fox is, right? He's actually... I mean, the last time he's ever been in the live chat, guys, he's been doing some good studying. And I'm proud of him for that, too. Well, like I said, guys, back to seal leading. I mean, guys like to play, too. I mean, even though my opponent's been seal leading since... For how many years now? Honey, type it in the chat. How long have you been seal leading for? I mean, not only women like to do seal leading, but guys like to play too. You know? I mean, I'm getting used to this damn thing. I mean, I shouldn't have to bring in. Oh yeah, what's one, Red Knight or White Knight? Well, White Knight is actually the brother of Red Knight Fox. I mean, Red Knight's he's actually been one of the goodest people out here. That stops by, see how I'm doing. Well, like I said, guys, my content's been pretty good. But you ain't seen nothing yet. By the time I go to GameStop this weekend... Oh, wait a minute. Shut up for a minute. Oh, Red Knight? You know Red Knight, right, honey? I mean, you were in the chat before when Red Knight was in the chat last, right? And then and it does include this morning. But like I said, back to seal leading, you know? And this is the first time I've ever done something. Besides bowling itself. But...
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't? Wow. Okay, well, Red Knight's been around for a while.
But any obstacle can be overcome.
Well, like I said, honey. If Bell wants to come out here and think I don't have an opportunity to do cheerleading this year, hey, she can bet her ass and be in business. Like I said, guys like to play too. It's better than nothing. It's like I'm gonna go cheerleading every Tuesday. It's like I'm gonna go into the ring and give it I'm gonna go out there and practice with you guys, and I walk out of the ring as a champ. I honestly don't think Belle fucking gets it. I mean, the only thing I see her doing is bowling. I mean, why the hell is she not cheerleading at this point? Because I don't see her doing anything besides that. I mean, not to be rude, but I think Belle is taking the wrong side of things. I mean, if she was in the chat right now, I would tell her how I feel.
Do not trouble to knock or announce yourself.
Okay, guys, let me get rid of this walkthrough. We have another 10 minutes.
I've traveled far.
Well, like I said, guys,
And you are
there's a lot of possibilities that people want to do when it comes to cheerleading, bowling, any other sport you like to do. As long as there's a good personality to get to. Like I said, honey, the last time Red Knight Fox was in the chat, it's been a while. What?
And entirely unlike you. You used to be much better at lying.
But then again, like I said, we might be okay this week. But if I do Black Ops Cold War today, guys, it'll be this afternoon. But,
You seek the
I think I'm gonna do it this afternoon, and then, you know, just relax for the time being. But I am going to get a shower after I'm done with this morning.
You will see things my way in time.
Like I said, as far as Beryl goes, she can do whatever she has to do, what she needs to do. I think she's almost building towards whatever she's waiting for in E3.
Were we?
I don't know.
Why would Jotnar
Well, no, she's been real tired at work, making the big bucks the way Love and I have been doing, and,
You know much, Farseer, but not enough to save you.
The mead she spoke of.
But it's all good. I mean, as long as we put our mind to it, anybody can do anything.
Forget what you heard.
It's not about what you do, it's about that's helping this group.
If one
You know?
had the means to pay it.
I mean, people should honestly not stop what they're doing.
It
Never.
grows at the
No.
bottom of a waterfall to the south.
It's like you do whatever you want to do, because practice makes perfect sense if you're taking on the ceiling competition, a bowling tournament. I mean, I've been to plenty of bowling tournaments for a long time. As far as I know, yes. Gonna wrap things up in another 7 minutes, guys. As long as we're not getting our ass killed for a minute. But other than that, guys, we finally have something a little more traditional, as we're now in the wizard's house. It's like the wicked wizard's dead. Oh boy, I'm looking at the Wizard of Oz. Now I have seen that movie. It's good. It was recently based in the 1930s. I mean, my ass was not even born back then. Well, bitch, wait your turn. Hey, sit down. And you sit down. Well, let's see what happens at the after party today, guys. I mean, all I'm saying is, I don't think Belle is right on terms. I mean, I know she likes me as a friend, and even though she doesn't give a damn about Prince Mark no more, I did what I was supposed to do. I mean, I don't know when his ass is coming back in or not. I don't know, but I mean, Belle's kind of correct, but my point's a little more correct. But I mean, Belle should be happy for me. I mean, you guys are happy for me in this group, you know. But I honestly don't think Belle understands what the rightful thing to do when it comes to cheerleading. Any sport that's more of an opportunity. I mean, cheerleading is a good sport. It's like we are supposed to do what we really are supposed to do. You know, that's exactly the most part of it. But other than that, guys, you ain't seen nothing yet. But then, guys, I'm gonna be going to GameStop this Saturday.
If I look about,
As far as I know, yeah. But alright, guys, we're gonna be looking into this this one. Oh, wait a minute. We should be able to find this one waterfall for a minute. As long as it's not the lake. From, wait a minute, what was that one movie? Evan Almighty. Christopher Long Lake. Remember, guys? You guys have seen Evan Almighty before.
hides its secrets well.
I mean, I've seen the movie, it's funny.
From me.
It's good, funny. The Man That New York's Noah or something like that. So yeah, we have another 5 minutes, guys. I'm gonna go up here for a second. Maybe not. Oh shit, there it is, guys. There it is, a pause in the chat. Oh boy, better get this waterfall. Oh my, oh. Guys, look at that. Oh. We're now in a waterfall space, guys. Look at that. We're gonna be wrapping things up as soon as we get a little more deep and close. Oh man. Well, welcome to the waterfall, guys. Look at that. That's just better than nothing now. This game is here to stay every now and 35 minutes now. Like I said, if Bill wants to come out here and zap my jaws, sweat my tongue a little bit, hey. See me rule something? But I don't have to listen to that bullshit that much. I don't. But that's okay. I mean, healing is amazing. It's going to be a good exercise in this group. It will be. But you ain't seen nothing yet, guys. Well, you want to talk about the Arab? Oh boy. Oh no. But I think we're going to wrap things up here, guys, before we get ourselves into big trouble. Alright, guys, that's going to be a wrap for me today. Okay, how we doing on time? Hold on, guys, how we doing on time? Alright, guys, that's going to be a wrap for me. I should be back this afternoon for some Black Ops Cold War. This afternoon for an hour and 25 to an hour and a half. Remember, guys, that's an hour and 25 to an hour and a half every 3 days to 4 days a week. For those that have not supported the channel, if you want to catch more Assassin's Creed Valhalla every 1 to 2 days a week, Valhalla will be back next week on a Tuesday. I think it's either going to be Tuesday night, well, maybe Tuesday night, since my opponent and I don't have tier leading. Well, wait a minute. Well, actually, I'm not going live. I'm not doing Valhalla Tuesday night next week, but it's still going to be every Tuesday and Wednesdays. So basically, 11 and I have a hard meeting. We have a meeting for Peasant Fords meeting, so we got that going next week on a Tuesday. So I should be back this afternoon to do some Black Ops Cold War with you guys, and then probably won't be back until tomorrow night after 5 for some for a new episode of Final Fantasy IX. So we'll be getting to that. With that being the case, we should be good to go and finalizing it. But if you want to catch more Valhalla, guys, hit that red support button, hit that like button, comment, and follow in this group. If you guys have a Twitter, follow me on Twitter at Sandy Zach Dawson. J and D are capitalized. You guys, I'll deliver the same thing to you guys. You guys do the same by following each other on Twitter. But don't forget your numbers, guys, with love, support, and respect, with Tubertan and Running Egg. Those are always the key, and knowledge is always the power with thumbnails, banners. As always, the traditional key, so people should not forget about them. But other guys, the numbers are always the same. That goes for your Twitter account. I'm repeating mine one time real quick. The numbers are 824-65600. You guys can also check out Discord for requests made towards a group. Anything you guys want to talk about, guys. How my first night of tier leading was last night. You know? Like I said, practice makes perfect sense for a competition every week, for practice. That's what we can actually have the goodest option of doing. But, well, if you know what you're doing, and that's something to speculate, and something to think about going forward to the future. For my love and I at the same point at the same time. Well, like I said, guys, I will be back at work tomorrow and Friday. And then we should be just fine to keep anything else nuclear. But other than that, guys, with love, support, and respect, I'm going to get out of here. SOS no more required. But other than that, guys, with love, support, and respect, we watch videos in full, like, support, comment in full, tweet it out, share it, add it to a playlist. And we can also get a couple of votes. Alan's at 32 and the Great Showman at 13. That'll be good wise for my love and I for the idol. But at least I don't have to wear a mask, since I go back to work tomorrow, not to wear a mask at my store at Walmart anymore. Which I don't think. I mean, it already ended yesterday until left that up. But on June 2nd, we don't have to wear a mask anymore in the state of Ohio or any other state you guys live in with love, support, and respect. So we should be just fine, as long as we take care of our health. But alright guys, I should be back this afternoon for some Black Ops Cold War. If not, probably won't be back live till tomorrow night. But I will keep you guys up to date on YouTube, Twitter, and Discord. You guys let me know if there's any good helping or servings. But other guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to be with the Subway family for a while, and then do Black Ops Cold War, maybe when I get back. And I'll keep you guys up to date. I want to say thank you, baby. I love you. Keep up the work. I'll call you after my shower this morning. And also keep me informed and summarized. Thank you, Red Knight. Keep up the good work, brother. Good luck with studying. Thank you, White Knight, for coming in, buddy. Star Beauty, love you, girl. Thank you. Coming in. And thank you, Sister Terry. I love you, girl. Thank you for coming back and see how I'm doing. Excuse me. But alright guys, you guys have a wonderful morning. Today's Wednesday. Go out there and get some fresh air. And maybe do some exercises, maybe. But alright guys, have a good morning. I'll see you guys this afternoon, same time, same channel. And I always say, guys, with love, support, and respect, the same way. Be good to one another, be kind, love one another, have a good morning. Black Ops Cold War could be this afternoon, same time, same channel, depending how tired and warm I can be. But you guys have a good morning, stay safe, stay active, with love, support, and respect, and knowledge is always the key with thumbnails and banners. But you guys have a good morning, and I will see you guys in the afternoon, if not tomorrow night. And guys, let me know if there's any questions you'd like to ask.